Hey guys, it's Lemon here and welcome back to another horse life video. So today I'm going to be telling you guys how to unlock and tame the Perytons here in horse life. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So first up, what you need to do is tame 3 of any horse with wings. So any horse, you can do any breed. So it could be a unicorn with wings, it could be a horse with wings, a pony with wings, it doesn't really matter. Now you guys are probably wondering, where do I get that? How do I find that? Now, unfortunately, it's not super easy. Quite honestly, I kind of struggled because the wings mutation is just a random trait that a horse could get in the wild. It has a random chance of spawning and can spawn anywhere. So what I'd recommend doing is just kind of looping around, seeing if you can find any that happen to have wings. And then if you have a private server, and then you could also do this in a public server, you could just go around and catch all of the horses that you see and try and get a winged one to spawn in. But once you find one, you can go ahead and catch that, and you have to do it 3 times. It can be any species, it just has to have wings. Next up, what you need to do is upgrade a horse's wing mutation to level 5. So you can use any horse that has wings. It can even be partly leveled up as well. You don't have to start from 0 and go all the way up to 5. If you had already started leveling up one, you can just use that. But what you need to do is go over to the town, you can click the shop, and then you can go ahead and buy the wing potions. They are a little expensive, so you will need to have some coins saved up. But you need 4 potions in total to get up to level 5. You start at level 1, and then you can go ahead and give them to your horse. And then you should be able to complete the quest once your horse's wings are fully maxed. Next up, you need to defeat 2 bosses. Now, the bosses spawn every hour on the hour, so 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, etc. They spawn every 60 minutes, and it'll notify you in the chat when one has spawned. You can see right here, the totem has spawned on the map, find it to join the game. And then if you haven't done it yet, basically what you need to do is donate either horses or coins to participate, and then you use your lasso to tame the boss and get down all of its hearts. I have a video on tips and tricks if you are struggling with this, so I recommend that you go check that out. Next up, you gotta sell 1 item in the market stall. It can be any item, it doesn't really need to be anything much. I was actually struggling to sell an item, so my friend Horsey just helped me out and bought an accessory from me. But you can also sell something for really cheap. You can try and get people in the server to maybe help you out with it. You could sell an apple for maybe 10 coins or 1 coin. You just need to sell something. And then last but not least, you need to complete the horse race 3 times. So the horse race is located over here on the map. You do need 3 players in order for a race to start. So once you go ahead and do that, you can go and complete the race. You don't need to win first place, you don't need to do super good, all you have to do is complete the race and you will be all set. And then once you do that 3 times, then you are good to go. And then you went ahead and unlocked the Peryton. I'd say the hardest part out of this is definitely catching the winged horses, but everything else should be relatively alright. Now, moving on to actually catching the Perytons and where to find them. So the Perytons, they spawn near these floating islands over here. They will just be in the air. Now, you need to use one of the cloud lassos in order to tame them. I don't believe that you can tame them with food because they just kind of fly away, so you just gotta grab your lasso and catch them. Now, they are a bit tricky since they keep flying away and whatnot, but you are able to do it eventually. And yeah, anyways, that is all that I have for this video. I hope that it helped you guys out. Subscribe for more horse life content. Good luck with those Peryton quests, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye, everybody.